Big woke. Now, we about to talk about the truth about Mars. Mars once had an atmosphere, but it got blown away. We know this because the surface of the planet is magnetized, right? Something major cataclysmic happened there with nuclearish activity. Okay, cool. But what they don't tell you is the Martians that once inhabited Mars, they tried to create a synthetic Merkaba and blew their whole atmosphere away, right? Now, they had to end up leaving and escaping, fleeing the planet. When they was on a search for where to go next, they seen a little vortex on Earth and came without permission. Keep listening, the jewels is coming. Now, when they got here to Earth through that energy vortex and just showed up without permission, they were in Atlantis, right? Now, when they got here, they were at a 51-year-old consciousness. The Martians, the people of Earth, were only 14-year-old females consciously. So the Martians, the people from Mars, were like 51-year-old men compared to the 14-year-old females on Earth consciously. Real quick, I need to throw this in there. A person named Edgar Casey, right? He used to be a channeler. One day he came with some information and told all the scientists and the important people in the world that there were going to be a polar shift. So when I post something about north and south, and y'all see people in the comments like north is not south and south is not north, they had polar shifts. Didn't nobody change it. The earth changes it on its own. Every 13,000 years, it's a polar shift. So even though it was more of us as Earth people than it was the Martians, them being that 51-year-old consciousness, they was able to overpower us, right? So one day, fucking meteor or a comet, whatever, was about to hit, right? And they wanted to laser beam it out the sky, but the people of Earth wanted to just naturally let it hit, right? So they ended up letting it hit. It took out a lot of Martians, and they've been on a war path ever since. This is where Atlantis used to be. This is off the coast of America, right? The red circles is where the comet had hit. Most of the Martians was there. So they got taken out by the comet that they wanted to shoot out the sky. This is why they take control and have been running the world ever since. Elon Musk is trying to get back to Mars right now. Right now.